Ever gotten that little ping? The one that says someone you don't recognize just sent you money on Venmo? You stare at the name, a little confused, a little curious, maybe even a little excited. But then, a nagging thought creeps in, is this safe? What if it's a scam? What if accepting this money opens you up to something you really don't want? We've all been there, that moment of hesitation, that tiny seed of doubt. In a world where digital transactions are as common as ordering takeout, how do you navigate the sometimes murky waters of receiving money from strangers on platforms like Venmo? Let's face it, Venmo, with its user-friendly interface and social feed, has made sending and receiving money incredibly convenient. But that convenience comes with its own set of risks. We're not talking about splitting the dinner bill with your friends. We're talking about that unexpected, unsolicited payment from someone you've never met. Maybe it's for something you sold online, maybe it's a supposed refund, or maybe it's just there. And knowing what to do in those moments can be the difference between a smooth transaction and a financial headache. Think about it. We live in a world where online marketplaces connect us with buyers and sellers from all corners of the country, even the globe. Freelance gigs and remote work mean payments from clients you might never meet in person. And sometimes, good Samaritans might want to send you money for unexpected reasons. While most of these interactions are perfectly legitimate, the potential for fraud is real. Scammers are getting smarter, finding new ways to exploit the trust and convenience that platforms like Venmo provide. So, how do you protect yourself? How do you ensure that receiving money from a stranger doesn't turn into a nightmare? That's what we're going to break down today, step by step, ensuring you know exactly what to do when that unexpected Venmo notification pops up. First, let's address the elephant in the room, the accidental payment scam. This one's a classic. You receive a payment from a stranger, often for a larger amount than you expect. They then contact you, claiming it was a mistake and ask you to send back the difference. Seems innocent enough, right? Wrong. What they've likely done is used a stolen credit card or bank account to send you the initial payment. When the actual owner of that account disputes the charge, Venmo reverses the transaction, leaving you out of pocket for the money you sent back. You've essentially given away your own hard-earned cash. The key here is verification. Never send money back to anyone who claims they accidentally sent you funds. Instead, contact Venmo support directly. Explain the situation and let them handle it. Do not engage with the sender beyond politely instructing them to contact Venmo support. This prevents you from falling into their trap. Next, let's talk about selling items online. Whether you're selling furniture, electronics, or handmade crafts, Venmo can seem like a convenient payment method. But it's crucial to remember that Venmo is designed for transactions between people who know and trust each other. It's not a payment platform designed for commercial transactions, and this leaves you vulnerable. If you must use Venmo for online sales, take these precautions. First, verify the buyer's identity as much as possible. Ask for their profile link, check their transaction history, if visible, and compare the name on their profile to any other information you have. If they are unwilling to provide such basic information, it is a red flag. Second, avoid shipping the item until the payment has fully cleared. Don't rely on the notification that you've received money. Wait for Venmo to confirm the funds are available in your balance. Scammers can fake payment confirmations or reverse payments after you've shipped the item. Third, document everything. Take screenshots of the transaction details, the buyer's profile, and any communication you have. In case of a dispute, this documentation can be invaluable. Now, let's address the issue of receiving money for services rendered. If you're a freelancer or contractor, using Venmo might seem like a quick way to get paid. However, it's crucial to understand the tax implications. Venmo reports transactions exceeding $600 to the IRS, so if you're receiving payments for services, you'll need to report that income. Consider alternative payment methods like PayPal Business or Stripe, which are designed for commercial transactions. These platforms offer better protection for sellers and provide tools for invoicing and tracking payments. They also offer features like chargeback protection, which Venmo lacks for business transactions. Let's discuss those unexpected refunds or reimbursements. Sometimes, a stranger might claim they're reimbursing you for something, perhaps a mistake they made or a refund for a canceled service. Before accepting any such payment, investigate thoroughly. Ask for specific details about the reason for the refund. Verify the sender's identity and, if possible, contact the original service provider to confirm the refund's legitimacy. Remember, if something sounds too good to be true, it probably is. Scammers often use enticing stories to lure you into accepting payments. They might claim you've won a contest, inherited money, or are entitled to a government grant. Don't fall for these tactics. Always verify the legitimacy of any unexpected payment before accepting it. One of the most important things you can do to protect yourself is to enable strong security features on your Venmo account. Use a strong, unique password and enable two-factor authentication. This adds an extra layer of security, making it much harder for unauthorized users to access your account. Also, be mindful of the information you share on your Venmo feed. Venmo's social feed allows users to see your transactions, which can reveal sensitive information about your spending habits. Consider adjusting your privacy settings to limit who can see your transactions. Another crucial tip is to keep your Venmo app updated. App updates often include security patches that protect you from the latest scams and vulnerabilities. And remember, if you suspect any fraudulent activity on your Venmo account, report it immediately. Contact Venmo support and provide them with all the details of the suspicious transaction. The sooner you report it, the better your chances of resolving the issue. Let's summarize the key takeaways. Verify the sender's identity. Don't accept payments from anonymous users. Don't send money back for accidental payments. Contact Venmo support instead. Use alternative payment methods for online sales and business transactions. Be cautious of unexpected refunds or reimbursements. Enable strong security features on your Venmo account. Keep your app updated. Report any suspicious activity immediately. By following these guidelines, you can significantly reduce your risk of falling victim to scams and ensure that your Venmo transactions are safe and secure. Remember, vigilance is key. Take your time, verify information, and don't hesitate to contact Venmo support if you have any doubts. With that said, thanks for watching and until next time.